Hi again guys, so we've got another Gran Turismo 6 drag spec tune for you today, and this time it's for Ford's road-going version of the iconic RS200. So we want your racing soft tyres as always. For suspension, we've raised the ride height to 160 front and rear. Springs we've got as low as possible, and the compression part of the dampers as low as possible as well. For the extension aspect, we've got those on 3 front and rear. Anti-roll as high as possible. Camber and toe neutral to get as much tyre contact to the road as possible. For the gearbox, we've got an auto setting of 205. For the individual gears, we've gone for 2750 for first, then second, third and fourth all the way to the left, and fifth on 0.725 with a final drive of 4. For the diff, we've got the highest initial torque for that explosive launch off the line, high acceleration and low braking. We've got a 50-50 torque split on this one. All the power upgrades, obviously, and I will be using NOS. And obviously, you want weight loss. Traction control is turned off, as usual. And I will also, as with all of these tunes, be using an automatic gearbox. So if you do choose to use a manual, you will most probably be quicker. So as always, I'm putting it up against a car with more power to show how it fares in a real drag situation. So the car that we're putting it up against is the Bmw M3 E92 Series. That's the newest of the M3s that's on the game. And it's running about 130 horsepower more. This is running 484, the BMW's running 615. Both are using racing soft tyres, automatic gearboxes and NOS. So let's see how they compare. So considering how much extra power the BMW does have, and bearing in mind that the BMW is using NOS, it's not bad at all considering how much less power this car has. Now obviously it does have a weight advantage, and it is all-wheel drive obviously, but many drag tunes that are built primarily for launch, such as this one, usually get overtaken a lot quicker than that by the far more powerful, and it is far more powerful, the M3, and has far more torque. They're usually overtaken by around, usually the 1,000 metre mark at the latest, but this actually managed to hold off the Beamer for over 2,000 metres, which is pretty impressive considering this isn't all that powerful compared to many of the other drag tunes that I've done. So I'm not going to read out all of its specs. I'll put the 0 to 60 etc. times in full in the description for you to check that if you want to, but the highlights are it does 0 to 60 in 1.5 seconds, it does 0 to 100 in 3.7, it will hit 200 miles per hour in 16 seconds dead, it will do the quarter mile in 8.7, it will do a standing mile in 22.4, and it will do the standing 2 mile drag in 37.9 seconds, which again, for its power, is very quick. So I hope you guys find this tune setup helpful. I hope you enjoy using the car. Don't see that many people using this car, so you got the added rarity bonus as well. And that's it for this tune. So feel free to subscribe if you found it useful. I put out new top speed tunes every day and new drag tunes every weekend. And as always, thanks for watching.